Hello guys. So finally, I have set up my Visual Studio Code and live streaming. So I believe you guys are able to hear me and see my screen. All right. So just let me know if there is any issue with the stream and you're not able to see my screen. So we will jump in. So I've already got my Visual Studio Code installed here. If at all you do not have this installed, I will now share a link on the chat. You guys can go ahead and download VS Studio Code community version. Okay. So I'm sharing the link to Visual Studio Code download. You guys can go ahead, download it. It will just take a minute's time and you can jump right in with me. All right. So just let me know in the comments if you guys are able to see my screen, if you guys have already downloaded Visual Studio Code or not, and we will quickly begin. All right, fine. So now that you have installed your Visual Studio Code, all you need to do is just open any folder of your choice. Once you launch, this is what you will see. You can just open folder, and I have already created the folder that I want. This is the folder that I want. Select the folder, and it will open up. Right click, click on new file, or you will see a icon here, new file. Either ways you can do. We're just going to do a Hello World program today, and I'll also tell you how to validate your installations. All right. So we will also install Selenium if at all you have not done that already. And we will do some basic programs. I'll just show you how to launch, how to, check your installations, whether you have installed Python correctly, whether everything is working fine or not. And the extensions that you need for Python are so Pylons and Python itself, so which will give your Visual Studio Code the capability to run and execute, debug all your Python code that you are using. All right. So it is Pylons and Python. My network connection is a little bad. As I told you, Chennai is hit by cyclone and the network here are really, really bad. Fine then. I'm just going to set up an event in LinkedIn so that my followers get notified. Okay. All right, so jumping right back in. So what I have just done is I have created a hello world.py program. Um, okay, and what I'm just going to do now is show you a very simple print statement. All you need to just do is print, open, close bracket, hello space world. Okay, just save it. In Visual Studio Code, it usually when you run, it will automatically get saved. And once you run it, here you should be able to see hello world. And if you want to run it from your, terminal, you can simply say py space the file name. Okay, hello world dot py. See, they have got it. It has printed hello world. So I've shown you two ways to run Python code. Either you can go to the top right corner, click on run, Else, just go to your terminal. You can either use the terminal from Visual Studio Code or you can use a CMD command prompt to run the Python code. Py space hello world.py. That's all. So just the file name. Make sure you are in the path. If you're currently not in the path, all you need to do is right click and open an integrated terminal. So what will happen? This exact path will open in your terminal right away so that you can simply give your file name itself, that is py space hello underscore world dot py. Okay, there you go. Hello world has got printed. Got it? Any doubts you can let me know in the chat. I am also monitoring my chat. You guys may not be able to see it on the screen. However, that is how you simply print it. And now let's go to installing Selenium. I have already installed Selenium, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. All you need to do is pip space Selenium. Okay, so since I already have it, okay, I guess pip is not working. All right, no worries. Sorry, pip install Selenium, and it should start installing. See that it has started installing. That's it. It has got installed. So now if you want to verify your installation, you have to just simply type pip space show space Selenium. So this will show what version of Selenium you have, what is the name of the package, from where you have got it, all that. And if you want to know the list of packages that you have installed for Python, that is PIP installer, you simply need to show pip list and it will list down all the dependencies that you have already got installed. Okay, so these are all the ones that I already have got. So that is why you're seeing so many. Okay, done. Any doubts at this point? Okay, no doubts so far. So let's continue. Now, once you have installed Python, so just check your Python installation. If you want to check your Python installation, you simply have to do py and it will simply show whether it has got installed. If it has got installed, it will show as it has got installed. If not, it will simply say py is not a recognized command. So that is how you differentiate between having, installed and not having it installed. Fine. Now let's go back to this. Today I'll start off with some basic, variables, the data types, etc. And from tomorrow we can jump right back into a proper syllabus-based learning. So today all we are going to do is we printed a hello world statement. This is how you print something. And I will start introducing you guys to data types in Python. Okay, so in Java, if you guys already know Java, it is like you have int, float, string, character, all this. But when it comes to Python, you don't have to declare the data type. It'll directly understand what the data type is from the value that you are assigning. Okay, so for people who do not know coding, do not worry. So you are just assigning a variable a value. What is a variable? Variable is something that can take different values. Okay, that is why it is called variable. The value can keep varying depending on how your program flows. So now variables are nothing but, say for instance, you are taking a memory location and saying store this particular value in this place. So that is basically what a variable is. Okay. And so variable basically is an instruction that you're giving to your system to store a particular value in a memory space. All right. So now let's simply do something. A equal to 1. Okay. So I'm simply saying A equal to 1. So now what will happen is this, when you execute the code, this will tell your system to allocate a memory location with value 1 and the name of the location is given as A. Okay, A is a memory location and it holds value 1. Now, just a second ago, we printed hello world. Now, say for instance, I'm creating another variable and this can store string. Okay, so it is very easy to create variables in Python because in other programming languages, you should be very mindful of the type that you're declaring. Okay. So if it is Java, you have to simply say int a equal to 1. But in Python, that is not needed. You can simply say a equal to 1 and it will automatically infer the type. It will understand what type of variable it is. Okay. Now print B. So what this does, So in line number 1, you did hello world. In line number 5, you are printing B. B is a memory location which is holding the value hello world, which is same as what you printed in line number 1. Now if you see, I'm just going to run, and you can see that there are two things that has got printed. So hello world and hello world again. What does this mean? This is coming from line number 1. The first line in your terminal is coming from line number 1, and the second line in your terminal is coming from line number 5. All right. So this is how you basically assign values to variables. Okay, so any doubts at this point, just pop it in the chat and I will go through it. Okay, if not, we will just continue it. Fine. Next. So this is how you are assigning. And if you want to check the type of a variable, you can simply say type of A. Okay, and I'm also printing type of B. All right. Close the brackets. Be mindful of the brackets that you're using, especially the circle brackets in Python. Um, okay, I think this is in a different terminal right now. Type of A, type of B. Let me close this. Okay, so as you can see in line number 3 in your terminal, type of A is integer. It has inferred the type of your variable from the value that you have assigned. Okay, now if I change this into 1.5 and rerun this code, you can see that the type of A has changed from int to float. Float is nothing but a numeric value which contains a decimal place. Got it? So that is all it takes for Python to understand what type of variable you have given. All right, in line number 4, you can see that hello world is a string. Understood? Okay. So today, the live session, with respect to this, I'm closing off now. We can go and see if you guys have got any doubts with respect to transitioning into automation testing. So this is the first step into, you know, actually learning a programming language. It is as simple as that. Today, what you guys have learned, printing something into the console. Console, when I say console, is nothing but terminal, and assigning a value to a variable, assigning a string to a variable, and understanding what type of it is. Got it? Any doubts you guys have? Any other questions with respect to transitioning into automation testing, transitioning from a non-coder into a coder? You guys can let me know. Okay. All right. So I'm not seeing any chat usually. Usually we get a lot of questions around this time, but today I'm not sure if it is because of the streaming you guys are having some latency. Hmm. Just if anybody is online, just drop a chat because I'm not drop a comment in the chat. I'm not able to see any chat at all today. That is like highly unlikely. Hmm. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is let me see if I can come online on my phone so that you guys can see and we can speak like we usually do. Okay, let me just switch. I was just testing out. Hmm, I'm just going to drop a hi here to see if you guys are able to actually see. Okay, so today what we have learned, just creating, assigning variables and okay, it is a little weird. Assigning variables and checking the type of it. Perfect. Okay, my streaming has stopped. That's all right. Anyways, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly stop my streaming here and come live on my phone so that we can come back, discuss about any questions you guys have, and then we will just close the call for the day. Okay, all right. I will catch you